Hey guys, welcome back to the guide for Duel Links. It's episode 2. It's about to be a week since the first episode. And well, this is going to be a shorter episode than the first one. The first one was made to introduce the beginners to all the different mechanics in the game. Well, not mechanics, but the 4 tabs to the game and how everything works, okay? We're not going to get into dueling just yet. I mean, I have dueled. Obviously, I'm in stage 12. You guys don't really have to get to stage 12 before watching this video, but there are a few things that I want you to do before watching this video. Actually, you might want to get to stage 12 because stage 12 is we'll get to that. Okay, so things to do. I think you need to get to stage 12 in order to unlock My Valentine. So you need to unlock My Valentine, okay? And you're not gonna buy packs. Not yet. We're gonna get there soon, because eventually we're gonna be building a deck. Okay? Do not use your UR or dream tickets. I went over what they were in the last video. Your tickets, you simply go to this treasure box in the middle, in the top middle, and then the green tab says exchange tickets. We are gonna go over that in just a bit and what to use them on. Okay? So, next thing to do. Next thing to do is do the missions to unlock Mokuba. How do you know how to unlock Mokuba? Let me go back so I can explain. As you see on the right side of the screen, about the top right, you see information. You click on information, and you'll see bingo mission to unlock Mokuba. Now these missions are fairly easy. I'm not done with them yet, but in this video we're gonna finish it, hopefully. So, we're gonna buy 10 packs, 500 gems, okay? We need to buy them in order to unlock Mokuba. Okay, we're just gonna do it. We are also gonna buy a structure deck in order to make winning duels easier and faster. With the deck, I have not bought anything from the card. I have not bought any packs, any structure decks, okay? So, yeah, okay. So that's why we're gonna buy 10 packs, and we're gonna buy a structure deck. I already know which ones I have in mind personally. You guys can follow me, or you guys can choose your own packs. But keep in mind, this is free to play. If you guys want to get into ranked duels as fast as possible, follow this guide, because the deck we're gonna build is Ritual Beast, which we're gonna get into later. Okay. Now, as you can see, one of the missions is to obtain a card from the card trader. Okay. Now, obtaining a card from the trader might be hard, okay, but if you let's say you, so as you can see here, let me go to Deduce Stereo. This is I'm leveling up Yami Yugi, the Pharaoh to be precise, to level 30. Once I get to level 30, I'm gonna stop and move on to the next character. Okay, you always want to focus on one character to level up. We're gonna focus on Yami Yugi. Okay, for now. Eventually, we're gonna focus on other characters. Now, this is the deck I have. I have it on auto duel. Most of the time, it wins. Majority of the time, it wins. Okay, this is not a good auto duel deck, just so you guys know. But that's about it. Okay. Where was I? Okay, it might be hard, but if you guys use this deck, you can use your other cards. If you were to copy this deck, okay, you should pretty much have the same cards as I do. You might not have Curse of Dragon, or you might. I got Curse of Dragon from a level up reward. If you level up Yami Yugi, you get Curse of Dragon. All of these cards I've obtained from dueling Legendary Duelist, or from rewards from the events, or the duel quizzes. I'm pretty sure I got Banner of Courage and Block Attack from the quizzes. If you guys don't know what quizzes are, we went over that in the last video. Okay, you get the normal cards. You see these normal cards? Okay, let's go to the card trader real quick. We go to the shop. Let me go to the card trader. Obviously, you're not gonna buy an SR card, not yet anyway. You're not gonna buy an ultra rare because you can't buy ultra rares from the card trader until stage 17, and you're not gonna buy rare cards. Well, I can, but that's because there was a claim a reward event currently at the time of recording this video where I got 200 rare stones. I think I went over the card trader in the last video. We went over how it works, so that's good. So as you can see here, you go for the normal cards, okay? Normally for the spell cards, that's what you want to go for. Those stones are easy to get from dueling. Okay, I'll get the normal cards. Okay, you're not gonna use the normal cards, obviously, but it's just to get the normal missions out of the way. Now we're gonna talk about the tickets. Okay, this video is mainly focusing on the tickets and why can't I? Hello? Oh, okay. There was some lag here. Okay. Now, there are different types of tickets, okay? There's the UR ticket, the SR ticket, the rare ticket, and the normal ticket. But, throughout the year, Konami releases these special tickets called Dream Tickets. Konami gives out 3 Dream Tickets. Technically 6, 3 UR Dream Tickets and 3 SR Dream Tickets throughout the year. At the time of making this account, I have 2 URs and 2 SR Dream Tickets, okay? Now the cards they contain, they're valuable for certain decks, some might not be, okay? But the Dream Ticket is what's important, okay? Now these Dream Tickets, they grant you cards from a range of boxes that are only UR or SR cards, as I said before. The range of boxes varies between the time that the ticket was released. I'll go over that in a bit. Okay, actually I'll go over that now. So you see, this is my first Dream Ticket. Okay, I have the other one lower down. If we go to boxes, if we go to filter, I think, can I filter by boxes? I think I can. Boxes. So if you see here, hold on, is this from the? I believe this is from oldest to newest. So if you were to go all the way to the bottom here, for this Dream Ticket specifically, at this time, click on this card. It hasn't loaded. How to obtain Spirit of the Beast. Okay, so this Dream Ticket goes all the way up to Spirit of the Beast, which was released back in October. Okay, that's how far this ticket. That's how the range of the box for this ticket specifically is from the first box ever since the game came out to Spirit of the Beast. Okay, wait, is it? Did it go all the way down? It did not. How to obtain? Yes, Spirit of the Beast. Okay, now let's go to the other Dream Ticket. Let's go to this one. This is, I believe, for the anniversary bonus. Again, filter by boxes. As you can see, it's from the first all the way to the bottom. Keep in mind, it's not just boxes, it could be from structure decks. I forgot to mention that. We're to go all the way to the bottom once again. And let it load. We go to this card. How to obtain Land of the Titans. So this goes all the way up to Land of the Titans. Those are the different ranges of the boxes. I'm pretty sure it's filtered from oldest to newest. I'm just trying to confirm that. It is from oldest to newest. All these cards are fairly new. Through Karibo. Okay. So now that we've gone over that, so now that we've gone, what are they? What cards should you obtain? Okay, so you guys do not want to obtain cards that are used in specific decks. So, for example, this Dream Ticket specifically, you do not get Magician's Navigation. Okay, you do not get Magician's Navigation. Why? Because that's used specifically for Dark Magician. Keep in mind, this is for beginners. If you're a returning player, you don't have these Dream Tickets, okay? But I'm certain that Konami will release the third Dream Ticket, I believe, of the year, when Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal comes out. They're adding a new world soon. I'll make a video about that soon when there's more information about it. Okay. So do not use them for cards used in specific decks. For example, Magician's Navigation, the White Stone of Ancients. If you're a returning player, let's say you're using a Dark Magician deck. Let's say you have 3 Magician's Navigation, but only 2 Dark Magical Circles. When the new Dream Ticket comes out, you can get your 3rd Dark Magical Circle, or you can get a 2nd Dark Magic Curtain if you already have a 3rd. If you already have 3 Dark Magical Circles. So there are certain decks that use 2 Dark Magic Curtains. At the time, you can only obtain 1 Dark Magic Curtain from Arcana. Now, what should you use them? Use them on stable cards. What are stable cards? Cards that are used in many different type of decks. Okay, a very popular stable card is Cosmic Cyclone. Cosmic Cyclone is used in so many decks: Dark Magician, Cyber Dragon, Ritual Beast. This is a great card to get. You can use it on multiple different decks that you currently have. If you're a returning player, if you're a new player, Cosmic Cyclone would be a great card. We're gonna get Cosmic Cyclone, and I'm gonna go over that in a bit. Okay, so what stable cards are we gonna obtain if you're a player, if you're a new player, if you're a returning player? I already went over it. So since we are a completely free to play, if you're a returning player, if you're a if you're a beginner, you can spend money, but this series is free to play. It's for the people who can't spend money. So since we are free to play, eventually we are going to be obtaining cards for building a Ritual Beast deck. A Ritual Beast deck is a tier 3 deck, and I have an example deck on the left side of the screen. That is what we're going to be aiming to build. Okay, at the time of this recording, if you make a new account, so I went over this previously. At the time of recording this video, if you made a new account right now, 2020, August or July, anywhere in that time period, you have 2 UR Dream tickets and 2 SR tickets. I recommend using the 2 UR tickets to obtain 2 Cosmic Cyclones. Okay, in the Ritual Beast deck, you use 2 Cosmic Cyclones most of the time. You can also get, let's go to spells, right here, Cosmic Cyclone, or Herald of the Abyss. These 2 cards, Herald of the Abyss is not a stable card. Herald of the Abyss is not used in different types of decks. Cosmic Cyclone is. We're gonna obtain Cosmic Cyclone. That is what I'm going to go for. Okay, we're gonna use it. Obtain. Let's go down to the second one. Cosmic Cyclone is such a great card. As I've said before, is used in many different decks, and I love it. Okay, I personally love it. And I think I made a mistake previously. I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about it. I'll have to find out. The range of the boxes, they are different for each Dream Ticket, but I don't think it filtered from oldest to newest. At least I don't think it was. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's been in my head since then. Moving on. Okay. So, as for the Secret Rare tickets, okay, I don't know what to use it on. Okay, the only Secret Rare card in a Ritual Beast deck is Spiritual Beast Kanahawk. Okay, that is the only SR ticket for a Ritual Beast deck. However, a Secret Rare is easy to get when you empty out an entire box. So before we move on, we're gonna go back and complete the bingo mission. I need to open 5 packs before we move on to the SR ticket. We're gonna go to the shop. Okay, I did this out of order. Okay, that's on me. But we're gonna go back to the SR ticket in just a bit. We're on 14 minutes here. I think we're fine. So we need to purchase a deck. What deck are we gonna purchase? This is gonna hurt you guys. Okay, we have a lot of gems. We should spend them wisely. And personally, I think a Neos Fusion deck is gonna work great. Okay, this structure deck, it is 1,000 gems. It is gonna hurt, but it has some good cards. It has that Neos Fusion, I think we'll be fine. We have another reason to bind this deck, but we're gonna go over that reason in just a bit. We're gonna purchase this deck, okay? Yes, that 1,000 gems did hurt. It hurt me too, guys. Just it's gonna hurt you. You can purchase another structure deck if you're a beginner. If you're following my method right now, I think obtaining this structure deck, no, is a good idea personally. But if you want to choose a different structure deck, go ahead. It's your choice. But I will explain. You can also get Hero Generation. That's also your choice. But we're gonna go over why I picked the Neos Fusion. Next, we're gonna buy 10 packs, and I already know what box I want to spend it on. We are going for a Ritual Beast deck, as I said before. All of those cards are in Spirit of the Beast. However, I want to save. I want to save buying cards from this pack for later. Reason is this yes. I think this is the card I was talking about, Kanahawk. Okay. But we're not gonna buy packs from it yet. What I'm going down to is Warriors Unite. As I said before, earlier in the video, Herald of the Abyss, if it'll load, is used in a Ritual Beast deck. And I'm gonna test my luck, see if we can pull it. I don't think it's good. I don't think that my luck is gonna be good, because this box specifically has a lot of ultra rares and it has a lot of secret rares, so it's gonna be hard to obtain Herald of the Abyss. So let's test our luck. We're just gonna open 10 packs. That is it. We're not gonna waste any of the gems because we're gonna save them for later. And I have to go do something. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. I had to go help my parent with something. So let's get into the packs. Okay. Now all of these cards are good. Okay. It's a good that we're obtaining cards. We can probably make a better auto duel deck with these cards. But again, we're going for Herald of the Abyss, and ooh, it's a trap card. What is it? Necrofusion. Necrofusion is actually a good secret rare. I'm not gonna lie. If you're a beginner, Necrofusion is a good card. We can probably use it with the Neos Fusion deck. Okay. 3 Kuriboza once again. It's gonna be a rare. It's not gonna be anything special. We got the second Necrofusion. That is crazy. That we already emptied out the box of all the Necrofusion. There are a lot of obviously there's 20 secret rare cards left in the box, but you have to start somewhere. Okay. We just need last pack, guys. Last pack. Oh, it's a spell card. No, no, no! It had us fooled for a second. I thought it was gonna be a Herald of the Abyss. Oh my god. Luck was kind of on our side. We got 3 secret rares. That's not bad. We did get the Necrofusion. That's hella lucky. However, it did fool us. Okay, actually, there were 3 spell cards. We did get Jayden. I thought it was gonna be a spell card. I thought it was Herald of the Abyss. You know, it had the shine. We tested our luck. However, it wasn't good. So, moving on. We're gonna go to the SR tickets. But before we do that, to the SR tickets. Hold on, let me go back here and check. Okay, okay. We're gonna get those 40 gems. We got 40 gems. See, easy. Easy amount of gems. We can obtain a card from the card trader, actually. We can finish that now, and we will get we can basically finish the missions, but we can do that in the video. We're gonna get more gems, obviously. But let's go back to the SR tickets now. I believe we're on 20 minutes now. I thought this video was gonna be short. It's fairly long. I'm sorry about that. Meant a lot of information here. So, personally, I do not know what card to go for. We can go for Spiritual Beast Kanahawk, like I said before. We can go for Concentrating Current. We can go for Treasure Chapel, but those aren't really stable cards. There's not really that many. There's not that really many stable cards that are secret rares. Most of them are ultra rares. So, I don't see any monster card here that I would recommend. If it was any earlier in the month before the new ban list, we are gonna go over what a ban list is for beginners. But if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player, like the card player, you should know what a balance is. If you're completely new to Yu-Gi-Oh, we're gonna go over what a balance is. Not Cyber Dragon Veer, especially since for ranked duels you can obtain it as well. So yeah, I don't know what to go for here. That's just personally. As for the spells, I believe we can get a Neos Fusion. Let me see. I'm pretty sure Neos Fusion is somewhere in here. I guess not. I thought it was. So, what are we gonna obtain with this stream ticket? I have no idea. I think I might as well just go for the Spiritual Beast Kanahawk. So, if it's here anyway, Beast, search Beast. Boxes, okay. Here we go. We're just gonna obtain Spiritual Beast Kanahawk. There is no other SR card that we need. There's not any. I believe with this stream ticket is the one where we can get Neos Fusion. Let me see. I'm pretty sure Neos Fusion is in here. Yes, there it is. It's right there. It's within our grasp. However, once again, I am sorry for the second interruption of this video. So, we could get a second Spiritual Beast Kanahawk, but we're gonna obtain something better, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure it's in the SR ticket. So if we search up Keeper, we're gonna get it. It's just one, but we're gonna get it. I believe it's good. We're gonna put it into the Neos Fusion deck. But later we're gonna make a deck in the next video for auto dueling. If you have the cards that I have, if you have some similar cards with similar attack, we're gonna build it. But in the that's for the next video. Okay. So now we are left with the rest of these tickets. These rest of these tickets normally always have the same cards. If you go to UR tickets, these are just obtain good monster cards. As you can see, it has Magician of Dark Illusion. It is a good card. It's using Dark Magician if you want to build a Dark Magician deck. Unfortunately for us, it doesn't obtain any cards that are useful in a Ritual Beast deck. However, does it have Polymerization? It does not. However, monster-wise, you guys can obtain any card you want from here. It's up to you guys. You guys can probably get some ace monsters like Red Eyes Black Dragon. You can get some. You can get your Bell, an annoying ass deck, but whatever. You can also get some trap cards, but it says recommended for beginners right there. But personally, I don't recommend those cards. What I do recommend is Ryoku. Okay, it has the attack of one monster on the field. It gives it to another. That's a good card. Sometimes these do come in prismatics as these cards. This UR card, the the URs are and SRs are mostly always the same. There might be a couple of differences here and there, but we're gonna go again and obtain another. That's what I recommend for a beginner. It's a good card, especially if we have 2 of them. Okay, confirm. Now that we got the confirm. Now that we got the UR out of the way, we're gonna go to the SR Prismatic. Enemy Controller is a great card. If a monster for the SR card here. Sorry, let me filter it by monsters once again. There's no monsters here. There's Veer, obviously, once again. But there's no monster here that I recommend. Again, it's up to you. Maybe Karibo, but we can. Oh, what the hell? Maybe Karibo, but Wing Karibo is a better option. You can go with Amazonian Swordswoman. It is a good card. It makes your opponent take all the damage that you would have taken. But oh god, I pressed it again. I'm sorry. But personally, we are gonna get a enemy controller. I don't care about prismatics, and personally, I don't care if my card is prismatic or glossy or normal. That's just, you know, it's all digital. You still have the card. I personally don't care about prismatic or glossy. So this SR ticket, for example, has some other cards that weren't in the other one. We could get a second enemy controller, but we're gonna get a enemy controller from the bingo mission with Mokuba. So in this instance, we're gonna add Amazon Swordswoman. I actually have a decent idea for her, for a deck in the future. We have 4 of these. Okay. We have 4 of these. Okay. So we're gonna get another Swordswoman. Again, you can get the cards that I have. You might have a different amount of tickets, but they still should be the same cards. Okay, we can go to spells. This has a different. This ticket specifically has a bit more cards. Rainbow Life. We're gonna get Rainbow Life. We're gonna get 2 of those. We're gonna get 1 of those. We should get 2. We're gonna get 2 Rainbow Life. Rainbow Life is a good card. Makes you gain life points. That's what I love about it. Who doesn't love Rainbow Life, you know? You feel me? You feel me? Nothing much here. There's no card here that like makes your opponent gain, like makes you makes your cards increase attack. So maybe we should get a monster card. Let's see what we can take. We can get a Ra's Disciple. It's a good card. Actually, wait, that's never mind. That's not a good card. Never mind. Extra deck. Let's see what's in the. We're gonna get Elemental Hero Core. That sounds good for me. Get Elemental Hero Core. We're gonna need that. We have another UR ticket. Okay. With this UR ticket, what can we obtain with monsters? A Dark Magician? Not much. Not much there. Won't lie to you there. Not much in the spells. Not much in the traps. I think we're gonna go with a Dark Magician. Just screw it. Oh, I am sorry once again, guys. Interrupted for the 3rd time. Okay, before we end off this video, we're gonna go over skill tickets. We have skill tickets, okay. These skill tickets, we have 2, I believe. These tickets don't expire till next year, so we have plenty of time to use them. We can save them, but let's go over them real quick, okay. These SR tickets are, I haven't gone over skills, but skills are special. Well, I would say a special ability that you can use during a duel under certain circumstances. Some are there are specific skills that are for specific duelists. There are skills that are available for a variety of different duelists. Okay, that's just the simple version of it. Okay, now a skill that we need is Sealed Tombs. Okay, this is where I'm gonna explain why I obtained the Neos Fusion deck. Okay. In order to get Steel Tombs, we need to unlock Ishizu Ishtar. If you have seen the anime, you know who she is. You're a beginner player, you don't know Yu-Gi-Oh at all. She's a character in the anime. Okay. Steel Tombs is unlockable. Sorry. Ishizu Ishtar is her missions become available once I summon 200 light monsters, which is why I got the Neos Fusion deck. Okay, that's why I got it. Okay, we have 2 of these. We can use them on something else, maybe on Merrick. The reason why we need Steel Tombs is because that's one of the skills that's used with the Ritual Beast deck in Duel Links. Okay, you can also use Shadow Game, which Yami Merrick uses or has. It's special to him. But we're gonna use those skill tickets later on in the guide, later on in the future, near future. Okay. Now that we are done discussing everything, it is the end of the video. Okay, guys, we have not used all of our tickets. There are also rare tickets. There are also normal tickets. With the rare tickets, obtain any card you want. Up to you. Normal tickets, up to you. There are just cards that are not that important. Okay, obtain whatever you want with them. That's up to you. I just explained the UR and SR tickets because those obtain the most valuable cards or the better cards. Okay, all up to you. I'm gonna use them on whatever I want. You can use them on whatever you want. But the cards that I obtain with them so far in the video, obtain those cards. Like